Hi, welcome to Peter69's channel. I'm going to post this, but it's just going to be kind of a test video sort of thing. I'm wanting to see how this looks and get some other people's opinions on would you be totally annoyed by seeing some videos like this. I'm thinking about doing vlogs this way, basically. And also, in the comments, please leave whether the air conditioning noise is noticeable, if it bothers you, if you think should be all the way off. I did a test video already to see if it should be on or off, basically, and decided that it wasn't annoying enough to have totally off, but it should be turned down. So tell me what you guys think about that. I've never seen videos like this on YouTube before, so I figured someone might find it interesting. I'm just going to take a little kind of cruise through a neighborhood. Maybe talk some guns, I don't know. That's what these are going to be in the future, is, sort of like driving gun talk conversations / vlogs. Talk about YouTube, maybe talk about what's happening in the firearms community, that sort of thing. I'm already telling you to straighten my camera, but it does look better than it did, and you can actually see the hood of the car, so that's cool. And I'm going to try not to break any traffic rules this time. I wasn't trying that last time, so I really don't want to film myself committing any crimes if I can avoid it. Just FYI, if you're in Tulsa and you obey the speed limit, you are in the minority. Let's put it that way. Actually took a wrong turn. I have no idea where we are at this particular moment. That was the wrong street. We were very close to a pretty darn good gun shop back there. There's L&L Machine Guns. They've been in Tulsa for forever. I find a lot of deals there. You've seen me post pictures on Instagram from there probably 3 or 4 times now, if you follow me on there. They get some cool stuff in when they buy machine gun collections up, and they sell it off at pretty decent prices. So check them out if you're ever in Tulsa. And I am going to cut this off when I start heading back towards home, because honestly, I don't want any of you fuckers knowing where I live. No offense. This is a traffic circle. We have a couple of these in Tulsa. They're actually kind of rare, apparently, across the U.S. So I think I've only ever seen 4 or 5, and I've traveled pretty extensively. One was in D.C., one was actually in my neighborhood in Springfield, and 2 were here. I think one was in California when I went there. So, that's a thing. I just built my Vietnam era M16E1 up. I was going to do a whole Vietnam gear and equipment video thing today, but I actually had to go run some errands, and it kind of got in the way, and I had to take all the stuff and put it back inside. So that sucked. Basically, as a result of that, I'm going to have to wait on that video for a while, probably. But hopefully later today, or maybe tomorrow, I'll film some stuff about the retro ARs and throw that up. I don't know when it's going to be posted, though, because I've actually got 4 or 5 things in the can ready to be posted, and one that's in the editing bay that I really need to get out of my storage bank, basically. I have too much on hand already. I'm going to keep this going for a little bit longer. You guys can critique my driving. I think I'm a pretty good driver. And you would think that this would like distract you or whatever, but in reality it's in a spot on my windshield basically where the mirror's there already. It is taking up some more room, I wouldn't lie, but it's not somewhere I usually look. So, and I can see all around it anyway, so between that and the fact that I'm used to talking while I drive, I think this might actually work out pretty well. And you'll get to see some of Tulsa. This is Midtown Tulsa. It's not like the nicest part of town, but it's not total shit either. I'll definitely do a video where I take you guys downtown and drive around, because you guys would probably be impressed by the skyrise buildings, the skyscrapers that we have. For a little town in Oklahoma, we have world-class buildings. We used to have a lot of oil money. We actually still do. But back in like the 20s and 30s, we had more money than we knew what to do with, and those companies that had that money spent a lot of it building up downtown Tulsa. There are, 100-story buildings there easily. I'm not actually sure what the tallest one is. There's some other kind of cool places in Tulsa to go while you drive around there a little bit. Also take you up and tour the ghetto. It's the side of town no one ever fucking looks at. It gets real interesting up on the north side real fast, basically. I don't know, we'll find some interesting places to drive, hopefully. I don't know why I love retro ARs so much. There's something about them that just fascinates me. We've come so far since the triangle hand-guarded M16 that it's just cool to have one of the originals at this point. Not sure why that is, but I know I'm not alone. I mean, there's a whole bunch of guys on like AR15.com and whatnot that share my passion, essentially. Well, I hope you guys like this. It's been kind of a first taste, camera test sort of thing. So, see you guys later. Be sure to thumbs up the video.